Good morning, everyone. I am back at my gifting stump. I have not been here in, wow, long time. Haven't really been gifting lately, but you know, had some amazing moments here, and it's really peaceful. Look at this day. I just wanted to show you something. Actually, the gifting stump, you know, does not look, it's a lot smaller than I remembered. Not sure if it's deteriorating or it's just haven't been here in a while. But anyway, this tree right here that you're looking at right here, I told a story of in 2012 when they first started connecting with me with glyphs. Right on the path, you know, 100 yards or so, or a couple hundred yards down the slope, there was a path, and there was a big blocky XA there, like I told you about in one of my videos. And, you know, met friendship welcome from the clan of RE. And now, like I said at that time, you know, that's 2012, that's my first year in. I'm really not sure if I knew what it meant at the time. Now, obviously, I do. And I probably did then, too. But in any event, what I wanted to focus on here is, so there was a big block EA down there, 100 or 2 yards down the slope. And when I came up here, well, here's the gifting stump, as I said. And on this tree here, I hung a bag with my offering, right from this tree right here, as you say. And right at the base of that tree was probably one single 18-inch, I'm approximating, because I don't really care about measurements and stuff. But it was a big guy, probably RE. Well, friendship welcome from the clan of RE right below it. I think it probably was RE. And it was placed with emphasis right at the base of that tree, like really like pushed in so that I just could not miss it. It was like, you know, obviously left on purpose. So that gives you some context. Wow. What a beautiful morning. Hello, everybody. So just sitting here at the gifting tree. Like I said, just over there was RE's big massive footprint that he put at the base of the tree with emphasis. Obviously meant for me to see. So magical, you know, 2012. To experience that. To be walking along the trail down below. And you know, I didn't have as good an understanding as I do today. But I had a pretty good understanding. And you know, and to walk along and see that big blocky A glyph, AX glyph. And actually, you know, I made a video of it, and I've actually found the picture again. So, try to include that. But anyway, just to come across that, and to know that they're communicating with you, and then to walk up here, and to see that footprint acknowledging you. I mean, just the concept and the idea at that time of me that they were communicating with me was just the most beautiful realization I can think of. You know, to go from a few years ago thinking that they existed and being fascinated with them, and to actually, some years later, actually having a relationship with them, it just seems too fantastic to believe. But it is what it is. So anyway, this is not only the place where RE left his footprint over there, just in behind me here, I don't know, let me look. About 100 yards or so, and in one of the trees back there, Sue and I, this is where we had that smudging ceremony. We were sitting right here, this area, and in behind there, and I was facing actually the opposite way I'm facing now, so I was looking back that way and Sue was facing this way. And like I said, we saw the I saw the big bird fly in that I thought was like a pterodactyl or something. It was so huge. Any event, I won't get too much into it because I've already talked about it in another video, but this is the place, and you know, it was we figured out it was probably a golden eagle, but it was, in my opinion, it was a spirit bird. You know, it's one of those, just the behavior and just the way it was watching as throughout the entire ceremony. Just the kind of things and the energy you pick up on. I believe that was a spirit bird, but anyway, I just wanted to share that with you because this is a really special place. So, yesterday in the mail, and I just opened it today, I got a book from a good friend of mine. Haven't met the guy yet, but he already feels like a good friend. He feels like a brother. And his name's Macskimming. And I guess he's written a few books. You can see he's written some other ones on the back. But anyway, this one is called SASQUATCH, Wisdom of the Hairy People, by Macskimming, and it looks like a great book. So I'll tell you what, let's open it up. Completely random, although I gotta admit, I did glance through it a little earlier, and I saw some of the quotes. These are quotes from actual Sasquatch people, because they are teachers, so it makes sense to me. I mean, that's what they do. And I glanced through it a little earlier, and I did see a lot of the sayings that I looked at. I only looked at a few so far. Were very much about we're all one and we're all connected. So very much the same message is what I'm receiving. So anyway, so let's have a look here. I'll just randomly open something up. We come together as a nation, different types of people, but all one. There is no need to fear just because someone is different than you. Wow. We are all a family. If we honor our differences and remain unified, we are stronger than the force known as war. Many warlords may think they are powerful, but they cannot be as powerful as a peaceful alliance. To move towards peace, I urge humanity to drop their weapons and extend their hands to each other in peace, and so could the human race be saved. Embrace peace. Let your path lead you to the end of war. Elanton of the Takana, I want to say this right. These names are a mouthful. Elanton of the Takan Anta. You know, I don't believe in coincidences. Literally, this is kind of like exactly what I was ranting about yesterday with Black Lives Matter and about people coming together and all that stuff. We come together as one nation, different types of people, but all one. I don't think it could be any more perfect for me. Wow. Okay, let's oh, okay. This one's from Nate of the Takan Tanta. Same plan. I carry within me the fire of the heart, the flame of my living love. As I walk through the forest, the little fire travels with me. I keep tending to this fire, as if to keep warm, as if to cook a meal. I pray for the light, and the fire grows stronger, fueled by the divine. The fire cannot be extinguished when you feed it with love. Love the warmth, love the light, the power of the flame. The soul is such grace as it simply loves you back. You can create love like this anytime you want, anywhere. Your fire of love awaits you, always within. Nice. Another one. We are all one. We are all part of the circle. We are all in love. Nate of the Takan Tatanta clan. I'll do one more. Progress can sometimes seem slow, or not at all. In such times, we might think that there is no way to succeed, and yet every small effort which combined to constitute a victory was as important as the next. All those times of drudgery, of unfulfilled aims, eventually make for a success. Keep going, though the rain may pelt, and the soil turn to mud, and one day the sun will shine again. And that was a quote from a Sasquatch person, a Lanton of the Takan Tatanta. Wow, that's like Peter Pepper picked a peck of pickled peppers, kind of saying that one. Tatanta. No disrespect. So I can see that Takan Tatanta clan, obviously Graham must have a good connection with them. Let's see if I can see something from another clan. Okay, well this guy is just a quote from Takuk of the Sasquatch people. Why close your mind to the possibility that this is all real, that this is true? I don't mean to judge, but it doesn't seem that human imagination runs very far. Not far from a place they have decided is safe, a place of ignorance. Wow. Boy, is that ever true. If it is possible that I exist because you haven't seen me, I'm sorry, if it isn't possible that I exist because you haven't seen me, then what is possible? For a plane to fly? There it is. For a world that is round? For a prayer to be answered? In some way, these are all things human have said could not be, but were. So why can I not be? Why can we not speak with our minds? Is that so unbelievable? There are even stranger things that you do not accept. Thank you, Graham and Amy. I'm just getting the chills even just reading those 4 quotes. And the approval of the clan around here. RE and company. Brothers to these wonderful people. Yeah. Thanks a lot for this book, you guys. And anybody watching this, look Graham up. Graham Macskimming. I'm not his manager, I'm not his agent or anything like that, but I like this book, so I would recommend it. you.